It's 7 away. Chicago wearing third game and didn't take her long to take a shot.
Lineup, she did not play in the prints of the floor.
And Minnesota got Lynx. And that was played last Sunday. Cheryl, she's won it 4 times this year. And off the bounce.
I really like her addition to
Minnesota last Sunday. The ball goes over Chicago, was an assistant with the Toronto Raptors.
Seeing things come together defensively is playing through their big.
Who's drawn the defensive assignment for now.
Reese has defensively of the piece of Collier.
Collier had to take the desperation.
She's able to look over the top, and Camilla, I love her level of aggressiveness.
So far this season, Ariel Atkins picked up, and that goes out of bounds.
Up about a week ago, her homecoming that you mentioned earlier, Pam, at the point guard.
From 3, the officials got together for a while, but is a Twin City.
Of Chicago putting the size and
that's Atlanta Smith.
He has the foot speed advantage and the mobility.
Through the foul.
And that is something that Courtney will situation. She's an excellent pocket, slippery, getting to the
Reese, who is yet to get a rebound.
Using that matchup advantage. Lefty floater.
Had to get leading this team in scoring, around 14 points. Some success early for Minnesota, 3, but instead drove in.
Shots now in this offense, and that's made a
working with her, trying to diversify.
Couple of toughies.
Doesn't quite get. Turns it over. 10 against teams that are 500 wins, separating themselves. Courtney Williams.
As of late, but it has a lot to do with the injury.
Phoenix has been surging with a lot of.
You know it's coming. And Kayla McBride, point shot. They haven't shot the ball as well.
In her last 3 games, done, and has a chance for the 3.
Chicago has on their roster, out up off of the glass, and that percentage was low. She was trying basket and use her versatility.
In her last dozen games, Vandersloot played. That foul, by the way,
was one of the best offensive rebounding.
Who is having a nice season.
So.
We take 27 points against good defender.
Starting to find their stride coming off the bench. She's long, lanky.
And she is averaging on the season. Nice punch for them.
Quarterback keeper.
From the floor. Reese. By her teammates, just like when they played last Sunday.
Sky team is growing up right. Face-up game against Collier from Elizabeth Williams, who sets up for Chicago. Is so outside shot is going to be.
It's just a reminder of what Tyler Marsh was telling. It was something that they saw in their play and said, this is an easy win. We play, it looks as such.
And Angel, they've been on the road at Minnesota that they just is learning how to win.
WNBA national TV schedule. You don't have to wait. Tomorrow, Wings Fever at 1 Eastern time next Saturday on ABC. State Valkyries are a really fun team.
They are just so a lot of fun.
Yeah, so they are Chicago run.
In the middle of the floor, you have to throw big 3. This is great pace.
29.3 assists.
Better one-on-one defense. We got to send. Honestly, our offense has got to be a little better because they're playing.
How would you evaluate the pace in this first quarter?
You know, not guarding basic.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
Thanks.
In charge of Minnesota. Before the game, how pleased she has been with her final seconds in Game 5. And Miller, how about 2?
Men are fantastic. The game is to Cheryl Reeve in
the bucket.
Yeah, more high-low. I'm learning.
18 paint points so far for Ewell. Cash for Williams, who's point guard at Duke.
Things. Lefty, that's a tough bucket. She has a pull-up. Have to use the
biggest lead of the game.
Cut to Ariel Atkins and range shot to go. An area on the floor. Resistance defensively.
Basket to break the 6 for the game.
And something Cheryl Reeve talked about to help. So right now, from a good defensively, it's taking a
defensive efficiency in this game.
Defense on an island. You don't see that.
So Reese back to the line. Live presented by Panini at All-Star and Ints with some of the biggest stars in the league. Live/W Live. Trade.
Yeah, it was a swap in Clark and Company and Cheryl Reeve.
Through the foul should be an electric atmosphere. Anna picked up the foul.
Team Clark featuring Caitlin. She's Gabby Williams. Boy,
well deserved.
Having on both ends of the floor. Just
at the free throw line.
Two forwards that are playing includes Alyssa Thomas. I don't think
they should own the glass. Atkins. They just bowled her way into the lane. It's been upgraded to questionable.
That's the best decision, Caitlin Clark, I think.
Running the court well. Later, she gets the bucket.
Done when it comes to stopping her because
NBA history.
Said it's relentless effort, but it's also one and makes the second WNBA in rebounding just out.
Angel Reese then the second place
rebounder ever in league history, and she's
year 2 game.
Concern that Cheryl Reeve has talked about against the Chicago Sky Squad, where you must box out.
A little on the season. The bench, Rebecca Brunson.
One of the all-time leading rebounder in the WNBA. Wants it. She goes get it. She's relentless from DC, so I think she was trying to say that.
Yes, and it was interesting, right? Cheryl Reeve, Angel Gray, what do you have?
Well, you're already talking to me, who actually worked out at an unfulfilling moment for her. She said, what's the point of having all this knowledge and just how she can get her game better? What a reason why she picked her on her All-Star core. She does so many things so well. And
those players, and it's great to have Lisa Leslie. Impactful. You have literally one of the, you should have the confidence because you're a great.
Carlton, got it. Nurse, how about that?
Last possession offensively, she took.
Skid.
And Bridget Carlton can be, but her plus minus is all.
K-Mac, no, good box here.
Wanted a foul on one of the. Getting into their offensive actions. Their half-court pace of
3-3 start. Knocked it away.
And that's what it takes on the pass.
The basket. The floater on the baseline. Reese has Nurse. Stays with Chicago.
Angel Reese in the Chicago Sky.
The WNBA halftime presented by things they'll talk about is the preview of Becker. In this first half,
this team has grown now. We know how good this Minnesota Lynx.
Tyler Marsh, we heard from him comes in this one, and they're crushing. Then has to get creative.
That is one thing about Nafisa, and she's got 3 defenders per void the defender.
9 straight free throws. Got it blocked.
Really good to shut that down.
A couple of Australian blocks per game.
And how did she find that angle pay?
Now Cardoso comes up with.
I know that Cheryl said that she didn't particularly love seeing, but what we have seen.
Now with 14 points, that doesn't fall, and another.
She has made some.
And picked up a foul.
An all-star as well, I believe Courtney Woolstar game.
Yeah, I love that reaction when Reese gets a
first half for Angel Reese. 15 ball to play.
Williams
taking and making more, which only helps the floor spacing for a minute.
Williams with
I'm telling you, this against an incredible front. Look on the switch there. Chicago switch defender on her back.
And it's been
with
51 time now for a decent shot for play to end a great half.